Uh, I started baking pies and marketing them 3 years ago, maybe 3.5 or so. I bake and sell sweet potato pie. That's what it started with. I also do a sweet potato pie with a pecan topping. Most of it can be all described as kind of soul food desserts, and also do a pecan pie, traditional pecan pie. I do a key lime pie that's here, and I do my purple monster is a purple sweet potato pie that has 2 special ingredients, turns the pie purple, gives it a little different taste. I think I'm most known for my sweet potato pie, and in addition to that, the Purple Monster has a following as well that's come along, and some people will say the key lime, but I think more than anything the sweet potato pie is what I'm known for sure. I think the number one thing that sets us apart is that we take the time to make sure that it's right. We won't do it if it's not right. We usually won't leave, and won't get out, won't get to you unless it's done properly. And if I can't do something, if I can't make a deadline, I'll tell you that I can't. If I don't have the right ingredients to do it, we won't do it. And also in addition to that, if there's ever a problem, we're always quick to take care of it. We're customer first, and we do it the right way. I had been baking my entire life and cooking my entire life, and it was something that was a talent of mine that I had, and it just kind of fell on my lap. I was out of work for a couple years, and it was right there. I used to sell investments for 8 years before that, maybe 9. I was an investment advisor. We sold like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and when the economy went down, I found myself out of work. And so when looking for something to do, people would always call and they'd want sweet potato pie. They wanted me to bake a sweet potato pie for them and sell it. And most of the time I wouldn't do it. I'd give you one, make one for it, give it to you, but I wouldn't sell it to you. And it just, people were still calling and I was out of work, so it just began to make sense. I think being in investments and also being in sales, and I have a degree in marketing, I think it all has helped prepare me for taking on the business. When you're in investments, you build a book of business, and I think it's important when you're starting anything, you have to understand that you have to build up, not a book of business, but I build up a book of customers, a following, and I need to build that up to support the business. Sometimes it takes time, and I think you have to realize the amount of time that it takes to do it. I think if I would have maybe done that first, I don't know if I would have had the insight to know that it's going to take 2 or 3 years to get it off the ground. And my marketing degree helps me all the time. We're always trying to find clever ways of getting our name in front of people. I think the best advice that I could give would be to begin. I think when you start thinking about, you have the idea, you probably have the talent, and you probably got the opportunity. Along with that is going to come a list of threats to the business, things where you might be thinking like a million reasons why not to do it, and don't focus on those because they can all be overcome. And sometimes you might think it's not the right time. You might think that I don't have any money. The people that I don't have the right connections. But you can change all that. So the most important thing is to begin, start working on it, and especially if it's something that you have a passion for.